Motagua, flowing between Guatemala and Honduras, is one of the most significant single rivers feeding plastic into the ocean. And rivers are truly the arteries of the earth, carrying life, and now carrying millions of pieces of plastic. And just as blood flows from our hearts to nourish our bodies, rivers flow to nourish the seas. But what we see in the Rio Motagua isn't just a plastic pollution catastrophe, it's the story of disconnection, of systems that take, make, and waste without ever giving back. And now, plastic flows through our bodies too. Microplastics flow through our hearts, our bloodstreams, our lungs, and even our brains. Even the chemicals and the toxins that flow through these beautiful rivers now flow through our own rivers inside. And if we are to address this challenge, we first need to solve this problem. But where do we even start? Cleaning up plastic pollution alone won't heal us. We need to turn off the plastic tap. Plastic was never meant to have an end of life or to replenish the planet. And that's the problem. Regeneration, not extraction, is the path forward. From our work with seaweed over almost a decade, we've identified two core principles that drive our work. The first, design for disappearance. Every material should have an end of life. The second principle, build with abundance. Work with regenerative materials that grow so quickly we can't even utilize them fast enough. And what we're learning now is we are now applying those principles of seaweed to our work at Lollyware, where we specialize in biomaterials born from the ocean and designed to disappear. But no matter what industry you're in, you can apply the same principles to build differently. Whether you're an architect, designer, material scientist, or entrepreneur, let me share with you how we're building differently. Lollyware is working with Guatemalan manufacturing families, second, third generation manufacturing families, who once produced only fossil-based plastics. When we first met the Montefiore family, they had been running their machines for decades on oil pellets. It seemed like an insurmountable challenge, but not impossible. So together, over 2 years, we collaborated, we trialed, we failed, and we kept going until we could run seaweed-based resins on their existing equipment. We learned so much with every failure, but my key takeaway is, for these transitions to happen, local wisdom should lead and technology should follow. The result? Turning off the tap in Guatemala. New blue-green jobs, toxin-free manufacturing, improved margins and livelihoods, and the beginning of a just regenerative transition. And at the heart of this transition is a simple vision. Imagine a circular flow from ocean to materials, from materials to manufacturing communities, to products actually designed to disappear into nutrient-rich soil and back to farmers. Imagine every region with its own regenerative loop. The materials can differ: bamboo, algae, mycelium, but the principles remain the same. Design for disappearance, build with abundance. This is a brand new manufacturing operating system for planet Earth, one that can reconnect the economy with ecology again. A plastic-free Central America isn't just a dream, it's already underway. And when we heal the Earth's arteries, we can begin to heal ourselves as well. Thank you.